You stopped correcting it. That's why it stayed. Not because it was powerful. Not because it was impossible to change. Because it survived. That's the part people miss. Most things don't become permanent because they're overwhelming. They become permanent because they're tolerated. At first, you notice it. The habit. The delay. The excuse. The thing that felt slightly off. You told yourself you'll deal with it later. Tomorrow. Next week. When things settle down. And for a while, that felt reasonable. Nothing immediately fell apart. Life kept moving. Responsibilities still got handled. The day still worked. That's what made it easy to ignore. The consequences arrived much slower than the awareness did. You knew. Long before anything happened. That's why this feels different. Nobody had to point it out. Nobody had to call you out. You felt it yourself. The moment something crossed the line and stayed there. That's when the real change began. Not when the behavior started. When the correction stopped. Because once something survives long enough, the mind starts adjusting to it. What felt temporary starts feeling familiar. What felt wrong starts feeling manageable. And eventually, you stop seeing it as a problem at all. That's the danger. Not the mistake. The adaptation. The moment you begin organizing your life around something you originally planned to remove. Most people think they drift because they don't know better. I don't think that's true. I think they drift because awareness alone feels productive. It isn't. Seeing the problem and correcting the problem are two different things. And the distance between those two moments is where years disappear. That's the uncomfortable truth. You didn't lose control overnight. You didn't wake up in a different life. You simply stopped correcting things you already knew were there. And little by little, the exceptions became the routine. This is Ritual POV.